What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. You see the fresh cut. I forgot to give y'all a little look at my boozy fade. Probably like a little bit higher, but it's been a couple days growing, so you know what it is. Gotta keep fresh. Anyway, I gotta talk about this South African farms. You know, I think it came out today. I've been wanting to do this for a couple weeks. You know, make a comment on this situation. Looks like South African leadership said, taking all the land from the white farmers. We're taking it all. I guess the white farmers own 70% of the farmland in South Africa, and they're going to take it all and redistribute it. You know, people are talking about it's going to be a genocide of white farmers, and you know, it's Trump. Can you do something? I've seen it all today. And on top of that, they're taking the land with there's not going to be any compensation. Now, I also read they're not taking houses. So I guess if you have a house on the farm, you're good. Like, they're not going to take your house, but they're going to take your land. And then I read they're taking all the land. Like, nobody's going to own any land after this. Like, they'll lease it to you. But it's not, you're going to be your land. It's not like, you know, some of these people had generations of farmers. It's not going to be their land anymore. It's going to be the state's land. Counties. Now, you know, South Africa's a tricky subject here. You know, because I've been doing some research. Some people say that there was hardly any blacks down there, Bantus or whatever, and you know the Boers, the white folks, they built up South Africa. So it'd be wrong for them to give it up because y'all didn't have the blacks didn't, the Bantus or whatever didn't have that land in the first place. You know, they came running at everybody came running after the white South Africans started building up the country. Now, I'm not too particularly versed on South African politics. I do know the black people I've met, I've read stuff from that are from South Africa are a strange breed, man. Like, I thought the African American, the shine was something else, man, but goodness gracious, Lord have mercy, they pieces of work out there, man. I'm telling you, over there, man, they're social justice warriors times 10, man. 10. Like, imagine the most wokest Black Lives Matter member, and times that by 10, and you have the South African shine. Now, I'm not here to say what's right and what's wrong. You know, you have a whole country that feels they're slighted. You know, and it had this system, and this is your own fault anyway. Like, you know, if you have such a system that you know, apartheid, that people don't have the same rights as you, and then suddenly they're going to have rights, you know, they're going to feel some type of way about it. Especially with the land there. Now, people are saying this happens in Zimbabwe, and Zimbabwe went to shit. And now Zimbabwe is trying to, under Mugabe, and they're trying to, just now, trying to get right. You know, I hope y'all if they take the farmland, and then you don't got nobody to farm it, and then you're going to beg for the white folks to come back to farm. I'm not trying to see that again, man. That was the most embarrassing, should have been the most embarrassing thing in black folks' history across the world. But, you know, I don't know, man. You know, the one thing this is the reason I wanted to make a video about it, is because, you know, I seen Lauren Southern, she's going over there and she's doing a little documentary about, you know, the white genocide of South African farmers and stuff like that. And I'm thinking, like, wait a minute, man. Is this just not the Palestine situation in the reverse, or in the same thing? Is it not? You know, I always thought this story coming out and people talking about it, and I'm like, this is no difference than people's getting their land taken over in you know who, the land of Palestine. Am I right or wrong? It's the same thing. But, you know, we don't hear this outrage or anything like that. You know, of course, why. But we're starting to hear this, and I always thought this is almost a distraction from what's going on over in the Middle East. You know, they're giving, it's like a bread and circus. Like, you know, hide one event and then they'll give you another to start crying about it. You know, I don't know. I think they should give compensation. You can't just be taking people's stuff, you know, land that was rightfully theirs, you know what I mean, and then take it. I think that's wrong. Either way, you do it. Now, who originally owned the land is, now that's up to dispute. Like, was it populated before they came or not? That's the part up for dispute. You know, so I don't know. We'll probably never know that, or we'll probably never be publicly known. But I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm of the opinion now that you gotta open the window, get this fresh air. I'm of the opinion you gotta hold your own nuts, man. HYON. I mean, to be honest, it's South African people's business. Is it not? Like, we don't care about anything else that similar situations happen to other people. Like, we're supposed to be outraged about this. I mean, it's messed up, but, you know, man, they gotta hold their own nuts, man. HYLN. Now, some people are saying they should leave, and I even heard somebody say they should take, instead of taking illegal immigrants from South America, Mexico and South America, they should just take immigrants from the white South Africans. You know, it depends. If the white South Africans say this is our land and we're not giving it up, man, then they got to hold their own nuts and do what it do. And they got to fight back, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they're vastly outnumbered, you know what I mean? But can't go out like that. You know what I'm saying? This has happened time and time again through human history, man. You know, it's just, it's on the other foot now. You know what I mean? It is what it is, I guess. But we'll see, man. If they're going to take the land and they're going to screw it up, I hate to say that's a likely scenario, but we'll see. And you know what kills me? It's like, let me put this one away. You know what kills me? It's like black Americans, like they cheer this, like, yeah, take the white folks land, take it. Like you don't got nothing to do with this. You know what I mean? And it's like you get a moral victory from some shit like that. Like, I'm like, man, it's, why would I'm like, it's not, I'm not South African. You know what I mean? Y'all keep saying we're from West Africa. I mean, yeah, we keep saying we're from West Africa. This is going on in South Africa. So, like, it's really none of our business. And it's, I don't know, man. Can't we all just get along in the immortal words of, what's his name? Reginald Denny? No, not Reginald. Reginald Denny was the guy that got hit by the brick. Who the hell said, can't we all just get along? I don't know. I'll come back to that. Somebody put that in the comment section. But But yeah, I just think this South African it's more to what it seems. If they're just taking all the land and then going to lease it out, you know, and then they're going to take, and they said some of the land is idle. This is what I read today. Some of the land is not even being used, you know what I'm saying? So they're going to give that to the marginalized, and I hate that word, the people that are underprivileged or something like that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know what I mean? This is their chance to hold, everybody got to hold their own nuts. HYON. You know what I mean? If y'all think y'all can have a civilized and upwardly mobile society, then this is y'all chance. And if not, then y'all gonna fail. Then y'all gonna ask some white folks for help again. I don't want to hear that, man. I don't want to hear y'all come back after this and say, "Oh man, well, white folks help us, man. We need to know how to farm." I don't want to hear nothing from anybody from South Africa that happens, man. I don't want to hear nothing about it. I'm like, man, y'all just embarrassing, man. Anyway, yeah, but think about that. This is the same situation that's happening over in our greatest ally's house. And some of y'all will say, I've seen y'all comments like, good, they take their land and stuff like that. That's what y'all say. I've heard people say that. I read people say that in these internet forums, on poll and everything else. But when it's happening to somebody else, y'all gonna get upset about it. If y'all against it, that action, if you're for that action, then you got to be for it anywhere it goes, no matter who does it. You can't be just like pick and choose shit. Get out of here, man. Anyway, this is Uncle Hotep. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.